Do you want to know what makes the BSD PC pedals so strong and grippy? Today we're going to do and explain a review on the Reed Stark Signature Safari BSD pedals. Like always, we want you to hang tight because later on in this video we're going to tell you how you can subscribe, and turn on your notification bells to win a free parts package from us and a free bicycle when we hit 5K subscribers. We're also going to tell you all the specs about these pedals. We're going to tell you a bunch of cool facts about these things, and then we're also going to tell you where you can buy them from, and a bunch more. So yeah, let's start it off. If you're not too sure who Reed Stark is, he's just a pretty much an animal and street, and he basically just drives everywhere, travels all over the world, and he just tries to see the world and see it from a different perspective. And he obviously shreds on his bike. He's just a pure savage when it comes to ice pick grinds, wall rides, just combination of feebles, anything like that. He can get his tires or pedals on or anything like that. He just tears it up. I've seen him since before he was sponsored to who he is now, and he's gone a long way, and it's pretty cool that he has a signature pedal from BSD. So I know everything that he does, he takes pride in, as far as filming video parts and just the stuff that he rides. So I definitely knew when he was making a signature pedal that he would make something really awesome, and it would actually work and function and do what an actual BMXer wants it to do. So this pedal is really grippy. It looks really cool, and it's one of our best-selling pedals. And there's tons of reasons why. So first off, that I noticed about this pedal is that it has some really cool graphics. The dudes over there at BSD have been just absolutely killing it with the graphics. So it has the BSD logo right there with his crazy giraffe. And it just kind of drips down on the end, and then it says the actual name of the pedal, which is Safari, on the other side of the little hexagon, or I think that's a hexagon, yeah. Oh no, it's a little bit off. But just the shape of the pedal, it looks super dope. But when I grabbed this pedal, that's the first thing I noticed. I think if you see it in person or came to our shop and you see it in person, you would definitely think it's super cool. So I think that's the first thing that I noticed. And then the second thing that I noticed is that it has some pretty gnarly pins on there, and they're actually a hexagon shape. And they have 20 of these pins that are strategically placed on this platform to actually grip your shoe. So they're just really big. They kind of look like the Mi Vida Loca thing right there, but fun little joke. But those actually help get into any slots of your pedals. If you're wearing different shoes with the waffle sole or a rib sole or something like that, these will work awesome to grip it. Also noticed that it doesn't have a crazy concave, it's a slight concave, which is kind of cool. If you like something more of a flat surface, that's really cool. Another thing is that it's got a bunch of knurl on it. This knurl is a lot deeper than I've seen a lot of the other ones. If you don't know what knurl is, it's pretty much the little pyramids texture that's on the actual pedal below the pins. So all this weird diamond shaped looking pattern around it is actual knurl. So if you want to talk to your friends or anything like that and tell them, hey, you know what, that has knurl on it, and that's the little diamond shapes, you can kind of understand and you can kind of translate and talk about it. So that might help you out in BMX lingo. But I noticed it has that, and then these pedals are relatively light. They have a bunch of holes cut out right here, and makes it super cool. Another thing that I noticed is that it's got a pretty cool BSD cap on it, and it just uses a little BSD logo right there. Looks super cool. This pedal, from just looking at it, my experiences is that it's moderately thin. It's not one of the thinnest pedals that I've seen, but it's not one of the thickest pedals I've seen either. It's probably the halfway point of most of the pedals that I've seen. So if you're looking for something more traditional thickness, then this is definitely going to hit the foot perfectly for you. So yeah, moderately thick. Another thing is that this is a composite out of a resin. and it's designed to be super heavy duty so that you can do a lot of pedal grinds and stuff like that. So very cool on that part. Another thing is that this has a heat treated chromoly axle. If you look at the axle, it's kind of black right there. That's because they stick it in an oven, they heat up the axle, and it conforms all the molecules into, the traditional pattern, and that makes it a lot stronger. This is you're able to take this pedal off and to install it with a 15 millimeter pedal wrench, or maybe even have like a 15 millimeter open end wrench, and then you grind it down with a grinder or something like that. It'll fit in there. But they need something really skinny. Adjustable wrench or vice grips won't work because it's too thick in between, because you need your pedals like almost on your crank arm. Another thing that it has is a 6 millimeter Allen wrench right there. So if you didn't crank these down super tight, you can use an Allen wrench to install them and to remove them. So definitely pretty cool. Or you could use a combination of both to remove it or to install it. So and any of the pedals that we have here, any of these BSD ones, we sell them in pairs. So you get a left and right side, and it's the same price as what's labeled on our website. So you actually get a pair. You're not just buying one pedal. Some of the pictures look like one pedal. It's kind of hard to show it all. But yeah, you get 2 pedals, and they're just moderately priced. I think that's why they sell so well on our website. Pedals aren't very much. And just to let you know that this one's a little bit different. I've seen a lot of manufacturers label it on their pedal, and this one does it on their actual spindle. This one does it on the spindle as well as the pedal. So I'll show you this way. So right there you can see the CRR, I believe, or CRL, that's the left side. This one's a CRR, that's the right side. And then if you look at the actual pedal, this side right here has an L and this one has an R. That's because the left and the right side pedal do need to be on the left and the right hand side. If you want to know what side they go on, usually, well actually always, the pedal where it's sticking out farther on the top and it has an overhang is going to be going towards the front. So this one would be the right side pedal. If you have this pedal on this side and you could actually look down and see the top or the side of the pedal, that means you got it on backwards, or your crank arms are on backwards. So definitely don't put the left one on there, because what's going to happen is when you put your foot on there, it's going to be easy to slide off and you'll end up getting like an ankle bite from the pedal. So I know a lot of you guys run a regular hand drive crankset and you flip it over if you got a left hand drive sprocket on the rear, or cog, or cassette. You have a left hand drive one. You flip your cranks, but that actually will flip your pedals, and your pedals will be on there weird. That's why it's really hard to do no footed tricks and to catch the pedals and not slip off. Design wise, they are very much balanced when they're forward, because your momentum is going to push forward. When you go to pedal this thing, you're pedaling forward like this. If it's the other way around, you go to pedal it, you have less space here than you do on this side. So if you look at these cages or traps, there's a smaller side on this side and a larger one on this side. That's so that you could have the pedal facing this way, which this way is forward and this way is backwards, so that you're actually putting pressure on the cranks. Very cool. If you want to know how to take your pedals on and off, simplest way I would say is make sure that the right side's on the right side, left side's on the left side. And what you want to do is you want to turn the right side counterclockwise, and you want to turn the left side clockwise. So it'll basically take off your cranks. I know a lot of you guys end up tying your cranks on, don't know which way to spin it. So if you follow those rules, that'll help you out. The right side is always clockwise, and the opposite side, which is left side, is always counterclockwise. So the left side is always backwards. So just think about your left hand, and a lot of people don't use your left hand, so that's kind of the odd man out, the awkward one. So that one, you want to do the awkward turn, which is counterclockwise. So hope that helped you out. Just want to say, BSD, Reed Stark, you guys absolutely killed it on these pedals. These things are dope. These pedals are available in black, surplus green, white, red, blue, gray, chocolate, and shoot, I think that's it. I think I remembered them all. I probably do remember them because that's all I do is, look at bike parts all day. So yeah, those are the colors that these are available. They're unsealed. They're, composite body. They have a heat-treated spindle. So if you want to buy these pedals, you can buy them at our website at stackbmx.com. If you're getting your information from us, it would be awesome if you guys supported us and didn't just try to find the cheapest price. I understand everybody's trying to find a deal, but there's a reason why we have our prices a little bit more. That's because we have to fund all this stuff and we have to keep bringing you this cool stuff, and that's going to help us do more of these videos. So if you want to help out yourself and you want to help out people in the future, just buy from Stacked, support us so we can support you. We could keep dropping these videos and giving you guys information about the newest parts out, because that's what I love to do. I love to buy bike parts the same way you do. So yeah, help me buy bike parts so I can sell them to you and get them to you guys quicker. We can do a lot more cool stuff with BMX. And if you want these pedals or different pedals, like I said, go to stackbmx.com. You can find these pedals and a lot of other pedals that fit any crank arms that we sell, any bicycles that we sell on our website. Everything that's on our website is compatible. You can tell mom or dad to just go on there and pick anything out of there. It'll fit your bike. The one shop stop, but very, very cool. So pick these up from there. If you want to win some free stuff, you can win it here. All you got to do is like this video, comment below, turn on your notification bells, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. But make sure when you comment something funny, comment something that would kind of catches our eye. Comment, let us know what you want to know about in the future, whether it's pedals, bike parts, what pro you want to meet. I don't know what skate park you want to see. I got a bunch of ideas. We've been working on some things to try to get out there and give those to you. So we're working on that right now. So we haven't dropped it yet, but we'll drop it shortly. So all your comments, I read them. We go over them. We talk about it, and we figure out what we really want to do. We're gonna start getting this ball rolling. So if you guys could still help us out, we're gonna keep this going so that at 1,000 subscribers, actually, sorry, we already beat that. 2,500 subscribers, we're gonna give another parts package away from our shop from all the brands that we carry here. So like I said, all you got to do is comment below, subscribe, and then turn on your notification bells and like this video, and that'll enter you into that contest. As well, we're giving away a free bicycle retailed at $299.95, shipped to you guys free of charge when we hit 5,000 subscribers. So enter the same way, just comment below, and then make sure you go on all our other videos and comment on those, because those videos will help you enter too, because I might just scroll down past this video and go to some of our older ones, and if you just started today, you might miss out, and I might pick somebody in the older videos. So make sure you go to all our videos, check them out, watch them, enter those contests, and it still applies to the newest contest that we're doing. So we're just gonna keep going back. But like always, make sure that you follow us on Instagram at StackBMXShop. Also, you can follow me on my personal page at Can't Stop LA. Yeah, get involved with our Instagram, comment in our videos and stuff like that, our posts, and what we'll do is we'll try to go to your actual page and comment on your page. So showing us a little bit of love, you actually get some love in return. Let's just grow this BMX community. I love doing this stuff. It's very, very fun. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching our channel. Thanks for buying your stuff from Stack BMX Shop. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.